Welcome back, guys. So today we are just moving on GNS integration with Python. So first of all, I just want to download GNS. Uh, so download GNS3, just searching on Google. Here we have an official site for GNS3. Just click on that. You need to create a login here. I already have an account here. So I logged in here. So now I'm just moving to download GNS 1.3.13. Here is the setup GNS 1.3.13 all-in-one.exe. You just click on that and it will download. I already have a setup for that, so I'm not downloading this. Also, when you download the GNS3, we need iOS images to configure the router. So we just need to search download iOS images for GNS3 and click on this link. And here we have so many iOS images. So whenever you just click on 7200 or any other iOS image, so it will redirect to another website. So this is the secured website we have. And here we have so many images. We just need to right click here and download and standard download. That's it. I already have as images of all of these three iOS router images. So I'm just going to set up GNS. I already downloaded these three iOS images. So installing GNS, next, agree, okay. So whenever you just install GNS, it will ask you, there are so many tools we have with GNS. So if you want to download WinCap, Wireshark, SolarWinds, so you can just click on that. I don't want to install these. Clicking on next, install WinCap, okay. I don't want automatically start, finish. It will installing GNS now. Okay, so it's installed. No, I don't want SolarWinds standard tool set. Click on next and I'm starting GNS3. Here we have GNS3 application. So as of now, I just want to upload the iOS images on GNS3 so that we can set up a router here. In this, you just see iOS routers. Just click on that. Click on new. Want to browse iOS image here. Download 3745. Yes, I want to decompress here. Here we have iOS image. Yes, the name should be the C3745. Click on next, next. That's it. So don't forget to apply changes and then OK. So now whenever I'm just checking this, we have a 3745 router. Just drag and drop here. Now I'm taking one more cloud. This cloud is inbuilt here, and this cloud represents our PC, which we have here, Windows 8.1. So now I'm just going to connect with router and cloud. So before that, we need to configure this cloud. Just right click on this and configure. Here we have a cloud, and here it is showing those interfaces which we have in my PC. So here it is showing Ethernet 0. Just click on add. Here we have a Ethernet 0. I'm just applying this and okay. And we have two interfaces here in router 1, F FE00 and FE01. So I'm just going to connect with FE00 to Ethernet 0. So this is the option to connect the cable between R1 and Cloud 1 interface. So here we have. I'm just starting this router. It's started. I just want to go on console. Okay, so here we have R1. So, and also here we have a interface name. So now I'm just going to configure F00. Let me check the first running config here. Do we have something? It's a plain router, nothing we have here. Okay, so I'm going to config T. First of all, I just want to check my PC configuration. Here I have the IP address is 192.168.1.5. Okay, we have DHCP enabled here. So I'm just going to configure interface 0/0 and IP address DHCP. It will automatically pick the IP address from DHCP and no shut. That's it. Okay, so we have got a new IP. So from router 1, I just want to ping google.com. Oops. 8.8.8.8. Okay, so we are getting a ping response here for google.com. Now let's check to ping google.com from my PC. Okay, so here we are getting a response from google.com. So we have the internet connectivity from the router and from cloud also. So let me check, can we ping router 1 to cloud 1, means router 1 to my PC, ping 192.168.1.5. No, I'm not getting the ping response. Also, let me check, can I ping from my PC to router 1, 192.168.1.6. This is my FA00 IP address. No, I'm not getting the ping response from that. So why? Let me tell you why. Because my cloud is directly connected with R1 and we have a DSCP configuration on R1 fast Ethernet 0/0, and we are directly connecting with Ethernet 0 to fast Ethernet. If we want to ping both R1 to cloud 1 and cloud 1 to R1, so we need to introduce a loopback here. So first of all, I just want to add loopback interface here. How can we do that? Just search here, add hardware, click on device manager. Just go on action, sorry, where we have that option to add the network adapters. Click on network adapter. Here we can check, we have these three network adapters, and now I'm going to add legacy hardware here. Just click on next, install the hardware that I manually select from a list. Here we have a inbuilt list. So I am just going to click on network adapters. Click on next. So it is retrieving a list of all devices which we have. So here we have, these are the manufacturer, and just click on Microsoft, and here we can choose Microsoft KM Test Loopback Adapter. Just click on next. Next. So it is installing the software and it is adding the hardware in my network adapter. So it's installed, and just click on finish. Here we have a new adapter, Microsoft KM Test Loopback Adapter. So I am just going on my network setting. Just click on this. Okay, so here we have a network and sharing center. I'm just clicking on adapter setting, and here we have three interfaces. One is Ethernet 0 and another one is loopback adapter. So I'm just going to rename this adapter loopback. Here we have this interface. but this interface don't have any IP address, so just need to configure IP address here. So I'm using IP address 10.10.10.5 255 255 255.0. Default gateway should be 10.10.10.1. I'm using DNS 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4. Just click on that. Okay. Now we have a loopback IP address. So just close this window, and now I just need to configure cloud 1. Configuring. Here we have a, oops, here it is not showing the loopback. I just need to restart this. So again, I'm just starting GNS. Again, taking the router and one cloud. Here we have a cloud configuration, cloud 1. We should have loopback, and just adding this, applying, and okay. Here we have a router, and now I just want to connect with FA0 to loopback. Oops, R1 unable to create generic Ethernet neo. What is the issue? Sorry guys for that error. So now I have the solution why we were getting that error. So we need to go with these steps. First of all, we just need to open command prompt in administrative mode. So let me just open command prompt first as a administrator. So here we have. So now we just need to change the directory where we have installed GNS3. Here we have. So just changing the directory. Okay, so now we need to run loopbackmanager.cmd here. Just enter, and here we have some options. First of all, we just need to click on fourth option so that it will remove all of the loopbacks. Then we need to choose option 2 to install a new loopback interface. Then we choose option 6 for quit from this interface, and then we can reboot the computer. And also we need to use this command here. We just going to quit here. We need to use this command to change the service config, and then we can run loopback manager here. Here we have. Then we can use these options here, and we can reboot the computer. So now I'm just closing this. I already did all of those things. Save it. Solution. So now we have the router and we have a cloud, and in this cloud we are configuring the loopback interface. Sorry, I didn't change the name. So let me just first open that adapter setting. Here we have the adapter setting. Just I clicked on that. Here we have the loopback interface. I'm just right click here and rename loopback. So now I'm just going to the properties and assigning the IP to this loopback address in the IPv4, and we have this IP address 10.10.10.5/24 subnet. We have a default gateway and we have a DNS servers. Just click on OK. OK. Now I'm just going to configure this cloud one. We have a oops. We need to restart this because we just changed the name of loopback interface. Here we have a loopback. I'm just adding this, applying. OK. Now I just want to connect the cable from this to loopback. I'm just starting the router, opening the console here. We have a router 1, conft interface fs 0/0, IP address assigning 10.10.10.6 255.255.255.0, no shut, IP name server 8.8.8.8, IP domain lookup, IP route 0.0.0.0 and 0.0.0.0, and the default gateway 10.10.10.1. That's it. So now I am just going to ping 10.10.10.5. Here I am able to connect with 10.10.10.5. Let me check to open CMD and just ping 10.10.10.6. Okay, I'm getting the response. We need the connectivity of router to cloud because whenever we just use Python script from my PC to router, so we need the connectivity. At least we should have the access of that router so that we can fetch the configuration, we can put the configuration on. So guys, today we have installed GNS and we have provided the connectivity between router 1 and my PC so that we can use the Python script to the router so that we can get the connectivity between router and we can fetch the configuration, we can upload the configuration, we can do everything with the router 1 from my PC with Python script. So that's all guys with this video. Please like this video and subscribe my channel. I will come with a new video for the network automation. Thank you so much.